the sun. Some work is in the shadows where the dampness has begun. The undergrowth is busy, the undergrowth is thick, connecting every root with a microscopic click. It's a tangled up mercy, a crowded up grace, the lungs of the world in a hidden place. You see the ferns are unfold and the vines are twine, building up the temple of the green leaf divine. Living in the undergrowth, tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. They look at the giants and they look at the height, but the power is down here away from the light. Decomposing the old, preparing for the new, making sure the life forces are filtering through. It's the humble vibration, the one they overlook, but it's the most important chapter in another nature book. Without the crawling insect and without the fungal web, the rhythm of the planet would surely start fear. Living in the undergrowth, tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. Crawl, watch, green roots, everything is connected. The secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. The secrets always like a complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. In the growth, heal the hurt, hidden power, every hour. The flame within, the sheer without, this is the strength. He can lay it out. One is the pillar, hidden from the strife, holding up the temple through the day and the night. The bone is the calcium, and the bone is the white, carrying in the history now the center of the fight. And the bark is the honor, rugged and it's brown, standing like a soldier at the middle of the town. One is the structure, one is the shell, both of them are needed to make the spirit feel. It's bone and bark, the architecture of soul. Two sides of power that keep but I both. High like a mountain, steady like a tree, the blueprint of a spirit for the whole world to see. Oh, the inside bar, the eye, bone and bar. The system wants you soft, they want you easy bent, but the bone is a witness to the was spent. The bark of the stars of the fire and the blade, but it never make the center of the spirit start to fade. You have to have the honest, you have to have the spine to walk the narrow path in the holy design. For the wind one blow and the rain one fall, but bone and of a spiritual birth. One part the mineral, one part the mud, one part the calcium, one part the blood. Building up the mountain and building up the man, following the blueprint of the ancient plan. The clay is moldable, the clay is a soft, but the calcium hold the whole structure aloft. If you have the one without the other in the mix, you're going to find a problem that the world cannot fix. Hey, it's calcium and clay, hardening grace, keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay, calcium and clay, calcium clay. They try to erode you with the wind and the rain, trying to wash the purpose right out of the brain. But when the minerals are settled and the foundation is set, you can handle any trial that you haven't seen yet. It's the skeletal power, it's the earthenware strength, measuring the journey in every single length. Don't be afraid of the weight or the heat, for that is what makes the whole creation complete. It's calcium and clay, the hardening grace, keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay. the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure out the belly of the ground. Calcium clay. Flickering light, we tell the story of the ancient fight, with the ochre and the charcoal, with the blood and the clay. We recording the vision for a far-off day, a handprint on the stone, a bison in the chase, leaving a signature for the whole human race. The echo is a teacher, the echo is a ghost, calling out the spirit of the heavenly host. It's a prehistoric rhythm, a primary sound, before the city started rising from the ground. Leaving a cave painting deep in the dark, igniting the history with the spiritual spark. A silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. They think that we are modern, they think that we are new, but the blood in the vein is a primitive brew. We're still hunting the meaning, we're still chasing the sun. Underneath the surface, where the ancient rivers run, the rhythm is a pounding, like a drum in the chest, putting the philosophy to the ultimate test. So paint your intention and paint your desire in the shadows of the holy everlasting fire. Living a cave painting deep in the dark, igniting the history with the spiritual spark. A silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. Drops into an echo chamber dub. The percussion begins to spin in a circular stereo pan, and the flute notes overlap like multiple voices. I see high on time, no clock, it remains. Painting the history with the spiritual spark. A silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. Walking the spot, hating everything we got in the stone. the pressure is turning. The small integrate. Millions of years in the dark and the squeeze, turning the forest and turning the trees into a liquid fire, into a black gold. But the story of the spirit is the one to be told. It's not about the engine, it's not about the car. It's about the energy of exactly who we are. Compressed experience, concentrated soul, keeping the vibration under tight control. Burning the fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, the fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel. They think they can pump it and they think they can sell the nectar of the heaven and the fire of the hell. But the true fossil fuel is the wisdom of the sage, passed through the pressure of every single age. It's a high octane truth, it's a refined grace, running through the engine of the human race. So let the pistons pump and let the gears grind, until the pure intention is the only thing we find. Burning the fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, the fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel. The music drops into an N-astro dub. The bass becomes a low pulsing from, and the percussion is replaced by mechanical clanks and metallic echoes. Press, burn, heat, engine, stir. The fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, the fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, old energy, new synergy. Keep the fire lifting higher. Slowly it covers, slowly it clings. The quietest power in the smallest of things. It doesn't need a hammer, doesn't need a drill, to climb up to mountain and to conquer the hill. The mosses are creeping, a hymn of green, the softest vibration that the forest has seen. It takes the cold storm and it gives it a bed, a cushion for the spirit and a place for the head. Persistence is a lesson, science is the way, winning the battle at the end of the day. Like my sun and star, patient and deep, breaking the sea place at the folders you was to keep. for time, patience. Preserved in the dark, pickled in time, waiting for the spirit to rise from the grind. In the black water of the mossy terrain, where the earth holds the memory of the ancient rain, there's a man in the peat with his skin like a glove, still holding the secrets of his long lost love. The air can't touch him and the rod can't find a museum of the body and a museum of the mind. It's a slow motion blues, a prehistoric grief, buried in the mud like a fallen autumn leaf. Got the people blues deep and it's wide, knowing for the history of the world we hide. The earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People stinking spirit, spirit, spirit. People blues. They try to dig it up and they try to explain the reason for the struggle and the reason for the pain, but the bog doesn't talk and the bog doesn't tell. It just keeps the vibration of the watery cell. You have to be patient and you have to stay low if you want the wisdom of the earth to grow. For the mud is a medicine, the mud is a cure, keeping the message of the ancestors pure. Got the people blues deep and it's wide, nowhere for the history of the world we hide. The earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People singing spirit, spirit, spirit. People blues. The music drops into a mud dove. The drums are filtered until they sound like bubbles rising to the surface, and the slide guitar pours as into a psychedelic haze. Some deep slip, black truth, don't let go. For the history of the world, the earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People, spirit, 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 spirit. People silence in a heavy play. The strength is gathered for the coming day. Before the leaf can reach for the blue, the roots in the dark have a work to do. Searching for the water, searching for the vein, feeling out the pressure of the distant rain. It's a blind man's journey, a groping through the night, pushing through the borders with a quiet kind of might. No eyes to see the path, no map to hold the hand, just the instinct of the spirit, not the belly of the land. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for life in the air. The roots pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. They see the blossom and they see the fruit, but they never give the glory to the dirty, dusty root. The world of the show and the world of the display, but the root is a holding while the branches start to sway through the winter freeze and the summer drought. The root is the one who wants to see it all. So respect the darkness and respect the deep, for that is where the treasures of the vibration sleep. Roots in the dark, stretching wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for life in the air. The roots pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. The music drops into an ambient growth dial. The drums vanish, replaced by a cracking sound, like earth shifting, and the bass becomes a constant, vibrating tones that echo forever. Stretch on, echo deep and stay. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for the life in the air. The root pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. Down in the low, building a home. No light, just right. Down past the topsoil, down past the clay, down where the shadows of the world come to stay. The marrow is a chill, the marrow is a cold, but it's holding the secrets that are yet to be told. We descending the ladder, we descending the vine, to the center of the earth in the holy design. It's a subterranean rhythm, a deep-seated sound, resonating heavy in the hollow of the ground. Yeah. Taking the deep descent under the hill, where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit the spirit can feel what is artificial and what is truly real. The masses are growing upon the walls of the cave, softening the part from the cradle to the grave. So breathe in the dampness, breathe in the deep, and wake up the wisdom that the earth used to keep. Hey, taking the deep descent under the hill where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent. The drums disappear into a wash of echo, leaving only the thumping bass and the sound of dripping water. Taking a deep descent under the hill where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent, into the dark, safe in the arms. Low and deep, the earth one key. Lay down the bone, versed in the garden that the spirit has sown. The work is a finish, the descent is complete. The marrow is worn and the moss is sweet. No more of the friction, no more of the heat, just the pool of the soil beneath the soles of the feet. The earth is sleeping, a heavyweight tree, flowing along in the subterranean stream. A moment of silence, a moment of peace. The source, the earth's deep, the skies are above, but the powers below, watching the seas of the vibration grow. It's a hibernation, a sacred retreat, where the circle of life is finally. You don't have to struggle, the soul. The earth sings down deep, slow, 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 slow. Sing, sing, hold, hold, sleep. The center of the wood, providing a vibration that the village understood. It's not a silence, it's a room for the beat, turning the old timber into something sweet. The termite do the carving, the weather do the age, until the whole log is a musical stage. You strike it on the side and you strike it on the end, sending out a message to a distant land friend. Listen to the hollow log, booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural boosting, a wooden kind of dog, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound, follow the hollow log. They try to build the boxes with the plastic and the tin, but they can't capture the spirit that is living within. You have to have the space, you have to have the void, so the frequency of Zion can be fully employed. It's the cavern of the heart, it's the vessel of the soul. Being empty is the secret for being made whole. So let the mallet fall and let the echo run, from the rising of the moon to the setting of the sun. Listen to the hollow log, booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural acoustic, a wooden kind of dog, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound, follow the hollow log. Music drops into a wood dub, all melody instruments cut out, leaving a complex polyrhythm of different wooden tones, logs, blocks, and sticks. Knock, here, space, nowhere resonate. a wooden kind of dub, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound, follow, the hollow log. Empty space, hollow lust, holy place, hollow lust. Let it ring. The forest king.
Before the first breath, before the first crack, the rhythm was a bucking, keeping pace with the sky. Deep in the mirror, in the red and the white, the pulses are marching through the day and the night. It's a cellular step as a biologic and up, connecting every number to the spiritual hub. The system tried to break it with the stress and the noise, but the pulses are steady, keeping its poise. I feel the mirror's pulse, heavy and slow. So the garden can grow. Oh, a heartbeat rhythm on a soft line. The track of the human and the track of the divine. The pulse, the life, the marrow's pulse. Hey, God, the marrow's pulse. Life is speed it up, it degrades and the pace, but you can't win the spirit in a rat system race. You have to go internal, you have to go deep, where the secret of the vibration deep in a sleep. It's the trunk of desire, it's the end to the phrase. Only to the center of the wall you want to raise. So listen to the thud, listen to the thud. The fickle is melted in the water and the blood, and feel the marrow's pulse, heavy and slow. Spirit, so this hearting can go. A heartbeat rhythm kind of surface line. The flag of the human and the top of the divine pulse. The life, the marrow's pulse. Feel the marrow's pulse, heavy and slow. Give me some peace, so the garden can grow. Steady now, ready now. Heartbeat rhythm on a surface line. The clock of the human and the clock of the divine pulse. So, the narrow pulse. Then there's a beat. Then the twirl and lead. Steady now, ready now. It's not in the gold, it's not in the chest. It's the simple frequency that passes the test. One key for the mountain, one key for the sea, one key for the prisoner who wants to be free. But the skeleton key is the one made of bone, the one that can open a heart made of stone. It don't have the jewels and it don't have the shine, but it fits every lock in the holy design. It's the basic vibration, the primary sound that open the gates to the spiritual ground. Turning the skeleton key, clicking the lock, shaking the foundation, the Babylonian structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key turning, the fire burning, the skeleton key hiding. They try every master, they try every tool, they try every method they learn in the school, but the door stays shut and the gates stay barred because they trying too fancy and they trying too hard. Just strip it all back to the frame and the spine, to the simple geometry of the divine. The key is the marrow, the key is the breath, the key is the life that is stronger than death. Turning the skeleton key, clicking the lock, shaking the foundation of the Babylonian block. A minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key turning, the fire burning, the skeleton key. The music drops into a locksmith dub. The bass line becomes broken, pausing for a click sound every 4 bars, and the vocals are echoed into a metallic shimmer. Dum, num, shift, click. Babylonian block, a minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key turning, the fire burning, the skeleton key turning, unlock the mind, leave it behind, open wide. Known this before. The ghost of the rhythm is knocking on the door. In the circle of the time, in the spiral of the day, the same vibration is a coming round the way. A face in the crowd or a scent in the breeze are bringing the memory man down to his knees. It's the deja vu rhythm, the echo of the soul, taking the fragment and making it a whole. I'm a remembering the future, I'm a living in the past. The first type of moment is a becoming the last. Caught in the deja vu rhythm, round and around, a familiar type of magic in the middle of the sound. A looping vibration, a memory leaked up, cycling at the center of the shadow of the scene again, the bin again, deja vu rhythm. The snare drum is a snapping like a yesterday dream. The bass is a flowing like a hidden on the stream. Did I write the lyric? Did I sing the song? Or have I been a humming it for all a life long? I'm a locking to the glitch, I'm a locking to the skip, a sailing through the ages in a one single trip. It's a glitch in the Zion, it's a fold in the map, a close in the distance of the historical gap. Caught in the deja vu rhythm, round and round, a familiar type of magic in the middle of the sound. A looping vibration, a memory leaked up, cycling at the center of the shadow hub. The scene again, the bin again, deja vu rhythm. The breath is spent. Back to the place where the rhythm went. One final vibration, one final style word to mark the passing of the steering bird. Veneers are faded, the eyes are gone, leaving the echo to carry into on. It's the final echo, the end of the trail. The spirit is a drop in the physical veil. I'ma becoming the silence, I'ma becoming the space, leaving the memory of a biological face. It is humming in the final echo, long and deep, but I still promise, like the soul monarchy, a decaying vibration, a terminal door, closing the center of the shadow hall. The end, the start, the beat, the heart, the final echo. No, the final echo. Don't wait for the singer, don't wait for the song. The rhythm was right, even when it was wrong. It's a cycle of Zion, it's a circle of joy to return to the silence of the distant star. I'ma look into the shadow, I'ma look into the vault, where the finally the limit is a finally destroyed. The sound is a ghostly, the sound is a thin, ready for the next beat, to a finally begin dissolving in the final echo, long and deep. The last people promise that the soul melody, a decaying vibration, a terminal note, close in the center of the shadow. The end, the start, the beat, the final echo, final echo, final echo. The song is done, the death is spent. Back to the place where the rhythm went. The song is done, the breath is spent. Back to the place where the rhythm went. The song is done, the breath is spent. Back to the place where the rhythm wells, the borderline sea, where the spirit is getting ready to be free. No compass needle and no map in the hand, just the intuition of the ancestral land. I'm a walk in the vapor, I'm a walk in the ghost, between the shoreline and the heavenly coast. Lost in the fog between worlds gray and cool, where the spirit man is a-going to school. A misty vibration, a threshold up, drifting at the center of the shadow of the vein, the chain, the fog between worlds. The faces are a blurring and the voices are a dim, the spirit daughter and the spirit of him are meeting in the middle of the maybe and might, awaiting for the dawning of the internal light. I'm a surrendering the solid, I'm a surrendering the weight, passing through the silver and the misty gate. You can't see the path with the physical eye, you have to be the bird if you wanted to fly. Lost in the fog between worlds gray and cool, where the spirit man is a-going to school. A misty vibration, a threshold up, drifting at the center of the shadow of the veil, the chain, the fog between worlds. The music become ghost up, the drums sound like they are being played under a heavy blanket. A reverse vocal track whispers in the background, everything feels distant and blurred. Mist, so ring, no, the world is a fading. Lost in the fog between worlds gray and cool, where the spirit man is a-going to school. A misty vibration, a threshold up, drifting at the center of the shadow of the veil, the chain, the fog between worlds. The spirit walk, the silent talk, almost there. The breath of air, the track ends with the saddle. Don't snap the line, don't lose the way. The thread of the light is holding the day. A traveling far, a traveling wide, on the cosmic current and the astral tide. But back in the temple, back in the bed, the body is sleeping like a man who is a dead. It's the silver cord, the shimmering wire, connecting the clay to the celestial fire. I'm a stretching the limit, I'm a stretching the span, the electrical connection of the spirit man. Hold on to the silver cord, shining and bright, the tether of the soul in the middle of the night. A high tension vibration, a connection, the
The drums get very sharp and metallic. The high frequency synth starts to strobe, oscillating faster and faster. Vocals are high-pitched and echoed, straight higher and higher. The thread is gold, the soul is gold. Keep the Hold on to the silver cord, shining and bright, the tether of the soul in the middle of the night. A high tension vibration, a connection dub, streaming from the center of the shadow hub. The link never ends. The soul is extended. The lifeline of light, silver cord, through the depth of the night. Silver cord, follow it back. Stay on the track. Don't need to speak, don't need to say. The truth is a living in a different way. Another gap between the breath, another hole in the sound. The biggest kind of message is awaiting to be found. Not to shouting in the market, and not to crying in the street, but the quiet type vibration where the heart and spirit meet. It's the unspoken word, the power of the hush. Before the word are coming with the noise and with the rush. I'ma listen to the nothing, I'ma listen to the void, where the ego style static is a final destroyed. Listen to the unspoken word, heavy and still, the quiet type of mercy that's up in the human will. A silent vibration, a breathless style dub, resting at the center of the shadow of the sound. The true unspoken word. The tongue is just a witness, the lips are just a gate, but the meaning in the middle is a holding all the way. A look between the lovers, or a sigh in the dark, is a bigger than the fire, and is a bigger than the spark. I'm a lock into the stillness, I'm a lock into the peace, where the labor of the language men's are getting a release. You don't have to define it, you don't have to explain. The frequency of Zion is a washing out the brain. Listen to the unspoken word, heavy and still, the quiet type of mercy that's up in the human will. A silent vibration, a breathless styled up, resting at the center of the shadow of the sound. The true unspoken word.
Miss frequency moved up. The victory over that. Just listen and not to listen. Game to me is speak, no talk, just speak the love. The key, silence is the golden rule.
victory over death. Just listen, the lights are glisten.
The circle of the smoke, the ancient drummer man finally spoke. Not with the tongue and not with the pen, but with the vibration of the way back when. It's the ancestral step, the heavyweight march from the jungle gate to the golden style arch. I'm a stepping in the footprint, I'm a stepping in the track of the million souls who are never coming back. Marching with the ancestral step, firm and strong, the heartbeat rhythm of the Zion style song. A ritual vibration, a heritage dub, stomping at the center of the shadow of the ground, shaking the soul, shaking ancestral step. They a step through the fire, they a step through the mud, with the thunder drum mercy a pumping in the blood. It's a biological echo, it's a rhythmic command to reclaim the power of the original land. I'm a lock into the yakut, I'm a lock into the beat, feeling the electricity from the head to the feet. No matter where you wander, no matter where you roam, the ancestral step is a leading you home. The ancestral step, firm and strong, the heartbeat rhythm of the Zion style song. A ritual vibration, a heritage dub, stomping at the center of the shadow of the ground, shaking the soul, shaking ancestral step. Becomes tribal sub, the ever-charled elements fade, leaving only raw percussion and a humming sub-bass. The sound of chanting voices arises in a call and response style. Step, 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 left the old, right the gold, the mountain is calling. Marching with the ancestral step, firm and strong, the heartbeat rhythm of the Zion style song. A ritual vibration, a heritage dub, stomping at the center of the shadow of the ground, shaking the soul, shaking ancestral step, rhythm of the roots, the harvest of the fruits. Keep on walking, the drum is talking. It's in the stream, it's in the flow, the power of the people everywhere I go. Before the name was given, before the breath was drawn, the rhythm was a marching in the internal dawn. From the mother of the mothers to the child of the sun, the silver thread are moving till the battle is won. It's the bloodline rhythm, the echo in the vein, a carrying the glory and a carrying the pain. I'm a stepping with the millions, I'm a stepping with the mass, holding to the legacy that never ever pass. Marching to the bloodline rhythm, heavy and deep, a promise that the ancestors are going to keep. A tribal vibration, a genetic dog, pumping at the center of the shadow hub. The strength, the days, the force, bloodline rhythm, bloodline rhythm, bloodline rhythm. They are try to break it, they
They are trying to mute, but you cannot kill the power of the original root. It's a biological shield, it's a spiritual spear. The rhythm of the bloodline is a conquering the fear. I'm a lock into the sequence, I'm a lock into the code, carrying the wisdom on the biological road. You are the fruit of the tree that'll touch the very sky. The rhythm in your chest is never going to die. Marching to the bloodline rhythm, heavy and deep, a promise that the ancestors are going to keep. A tribal vibration, a genetic dub, pumping at the center of the shadow hub. The strength, the force, bloodline rhythm. Bloodline rhythm. Bloodline rhythm. The music becomes warmed up, the drums get louder and more echo drenched. The sound of many voices chanting Jah in unison. A heavy rhythmic stomping sound replaces the hi-hats. In the blood power, in the blood tower, they live in me, they set me free. The line is unbroken. A promise that the ancestors are going to keep. A tribal vibration, a genetic dub, pumping at the center of the shadow hub. The strength, the dub, the force, bloodline rhythm. Bloodline rhythm. One for the earth, two for the sky. The rhythm of the fathers never can die. In the circle of the fire, in the circle of the smoke, the ancient drummer man finally spoke. Not with the tongue and not with the pen, but with the vibration of the way back when. It's the ancestral step, the heavyweight march from the jungle gate to the golden style arch. I'm a stepping in the footprint, I'm a stepping in the track of the million souls who are never coming back. Marching with the ancestral step, firm and strong, the heartbeat rhythm of the Zion style song. A ritual vibration, a heritage dub, stomping at the center of the shadow hub. The ground shaking, the soul shaking, ancestral step shaking, the soul. Step through the mud with the thunder drum, mercy a pumping in the blood. It's a biological echo, it's a rhythmic command to reclaim the power of the original land. I'm a lock into the architect, I lock into the beat, feeling the electricity from the head to the feet. No matter where you wander, no matter where you roam, the ancestral step is a leading you home. Marching with the ancestral step, firm and strong, the heartbeat rhythm of the Zion style song. A ritual vibration, a heritage dub, stomping at the center of the shadow hub. The ground shaking, the soul quaking, ancestral step shaking, the soul. The music becomes tribal.
dub, the electronic elements fade, leaving only raw percussion and a humming sub bass. The sound of chanting voices rises in a call and response. Step, 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 and lift the old ride to go. The mountain is ancestral step, firm and strong, the heartbeat rhythm of the Zion style song. A ritual vibration, a heritage dub, stomping at the center of the shadow hub. The ground shaking the soul. Ancestral step, the soul. The rhythm of the roots, the harvest of the fruits, keep on walking. The drum is talking. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Close the eyes, open the gate. The spirit man is never late. In the valley of the violet, in the desert of the blue, I'm a walking through the places that the ego never knew. A crossing over mountains made of nothing but a thought, finding all the treasures that can never ever be bought. It's the dream walker, the traveler of the night, guided by the shimmer of the internal style. I'm a stepping through the forest, I'm a stepping through the sea, exploring every corner of the hidden destiny. Walking like a dream walker, steady and slow, into the places where the quiet ones are go. A rhythmic vibration, a subconscious love, stepping at the center of the shadow of the road. The world unseen, the world dream walker. The scenery is a shifting and the gravity is a strange, but the focus of the spirit man is never going to change. I'm a meeting with the shadows and I'm a meeting with the light. I'm navigating Zion in the middle of the night. I'm a lock into the rhythm, I'm a lock into the pace of the ancient biological and spiritual race. No map and no compass and no silver style key, just the heartbeat drumming of the I am me. Walking like a dream walker, steady and slow, into the places where the quiet ones are go. A rhythm vibration, a subconscious dub, stepping at the center of the shadow of the road. The road unseen, the world dream walker. One step, two step, the land, the dream inside. Keep on walking. Walking like a dream walker, steady and slow, into the places where the quiet ones are go. A rhythmic vibration, a subconscious dub, step
stepping at the center of the shadow of the road. The world unseen, the war, dream walker, traveling the mind, leaving the world behind. Stay on the path, avoid the wrath. Dream walker, dream walker, dream walker.
Yeah. Listen to the wind in the hollow tree, the words of the fathers coming to me. Before the book was written, before the ink was dry, the knowledge was a traveling through the internal sky. From the grandmother mouth to the grandson ear, a vibration of the wisdom that's conquered the fear. It's the elders' whisper, the secrets in the breeze, moving through the mountains and the ancient type trees. I'm a leaning in close, I'm a opening the mind to the golden type secrets that the modern man can't find. Yeah. Can you hear the elders whisper soft and deep? A promise that the bloodline is going to keep, a haunted vibration, an ancestral dove murmuring at the center of the shadow of the world. The sea, elders whisper. They talk about the water, they talk about the stone, they talk about the power that is hidden in the bone. No need for the radio, no need for the screen to see the vibration of the already been. I'm a recording the echo, I'm a capturing the sound of the roots that are stretching deep under the ground. It's a telepathy rhythm, it's a spirit type talk, guiding every step of the Zion style walk. Can you hear the elders whisper soft and deep? A promise that the bloodline is going to keep, a haunted vibration, an ancestral dove at the center of the shadow of the world. The sea, elders whisper.
The music becomes wisdom dub. The drums drop out, leaving only a shaker that sounds like dry seed. So a dozen voices whisper different patois proverbs simultaneously, creating a cloud of speech. Ancient, listen, what they say. The old is the new, the false is the true. Hear them calling.
Soft and deep, a promise that the bloodline is going to keep, a haunted vibration, an ancestral love murmuring at the center of the shadow of the world. The sea, elders whisper, the voice of the root, to taste of the fruit. Remember the name, keep the flame.
I'm a dreaming, I'm a his sleeping mind. But then the light will flicker, the clock will run reverse. I realize I'm the master of the dream universe. It's the lucid landing, the snap of the cord, taking back the power of the internal Lord. I'm a looking at my hands, I'm a looking at the sky. I don't need no wings for the spirit man to fly. Sailing in the lucid landing, bright and clear. The end of the gravity and the end of the fear. A weightless vibration, a dream state of floating at the center of the shadow up. The mind away, the choice to make. Lucid landing, lucid landing. I can walk up on the water, I can talk unto the stone. I'm building up a kingdom on a metaphor throne. The colors are vivid, the music is loud out. I'm a dancing on the silver and the golden type cloud. I'm a lock into the pulse, I'm a lock into the gleam. The only true reality is a hidden in the dream. No longer just a passenger, no longer just a ghost. I'm a navigating Zion from the coast to the coast. Sailing in the lucid landing, bright and clear. The end of the gravity and the end of the fear. A weightless vibration, a dream state up, floating at the center of the shadow up. The mind away, the choice to make. Lucid landing, lucid landing. The music becomes ether pulse. The drums turn into soft clicks. A shimmering scent lead climbs higher and higher. Vocals are layered and shimmering as if sung by a choir of light. I see the way the night they fly. The dream is sailing in the lucid landing, bright and clear. The end of the gravity and the end of the fear. A weightless vibration, a dream state up, floating at the center of the shadow of the mind away, the choice to make. Lucid landing, lucid landing. Wake up inside, lucid. Nowhere to hide, lucid. The dream is yours, open the doors. Don't run away, don't look aside. The ghost in the cellar has nowhere to hide. In the basement, in the deep down dark, where the internal fire don't have a spark. The shadow man is awaiting, the shadow man is there, breathing in the cold and the unspoken air. It's the shadow work, the digging in the dirt to find a golden reason for the biological hurt. I'm a turning on the flashlight, I'm a walking in the room to face the dumpy vibration in the middle of the gloom. Doing the shadow work, heavy and grim, finding the light in the middle of him. A gritty vibration, a dark room dove, scrubbing at the center of the shadow of the fear. The ghost chasing shadow work. Oh, oh, oh.
can't have the sun without having the shade. You can't have the courage if you never were afraid. The duppy is a teacher, the duppy is a friend. If you look him in the eye until the very bitter end. I'm a hugging my demon, I'm a shaking his hand to understand the map of the internal land. No more a hiding and no more a shame. The shadow and the light are a part of the same. Doing the shadow work, heavy and grim. Finding the light in the middle of him. A gritty vibration, a dark room dub. Scrubbing at the center of the shadow of the fear. The ghost chasing shadow work. Yeah. Becomes industrial shadow dub. The bass gets more distorted and bit crushed. The sound of shattering glass and heavy breathing. Bowlings are distorted, low pitched and menacing. Look at the dark, find the spark. The duppy is you, the lie is the truth. Clean the vibration, a dark room door, scrubbing at the center of the shadow of the fear. The ghost chasing shadow work. The shadow is gone, walking to the dawn. The house is clean, the spirit sings. Into the dawn, the house is clean, the spirit sings. Now you see it, now you don't. The ego will try, but the spirit won't. In the hall of the images, in the glass, the shadows of the world are starting to pass. Don't trust the eye and don't trust the sight, for the candle flicker cannot trick the night. It's the smoke and mirrors, the physical show. I hide in the truth that the soul man I know. I'm a walking through the curtain, I'm a walking through the screen to find the vibration that is never been seen. Lost in the smoke and mirrors, shifting and thin. The game of the world that you never can win. A phantom vibration, an illusion, dub vanishing at the center of the shadow of the fake. Breaking the truth. Breaking smoke and mirrors. The money and the power and the material fame are just a little pieces in the mirror game. A flash in the pen and a smoke in the air. I leave in the spirit in a total despair. I'm a locking through the real, I'm a locking through the light that I shine behind the veil in the middle of the fight. The mirror is a cracked and the smoke is a clear. The only true reality is finally here. Lost in the smoke and mirrors, shifting and thin. The game of the world that you never can win. A phantom vibration, an illusion, dub vanishing at the center of the shadow of the fake. Breaking the truth. The music becomes disappearing dub. The drums dissolve into white noise. The bass line phases until it sounds like it's coming from behind the listener. A whisper, an echo. Look, the mind, don't be blind. It's just the world, the world. See through it, see through it, see through it.
Of the biological shell, you can feel it in the marrow, you can feel it in the skin. The broadcast of the Father is starting to begin. I'ma becoming the antenna, I'ma becoming the wire, I conducting the current of the everlasting fire. No more I losing the signal, no more I dropping the call. When you're attuned to the rhythm of the one and the all, locked to the spirit frequency, high and clear. The distance and removing the fear. A radiant vibration, a soul lifestyle, dub stream. dub streaming at the center of the shadow of the signal. The right, no wrong, spirit frequency, high vibration, oh creation, tune in, begin. Every breath, every word, the silent prayer has been heard. In the heart of the ether, in the golden light, where the history of the soul is a shining bright. No paper and ink and no digital drive, just the memory of the spirit just staying alive. It's the Akasha Library, the book of the all. From the rise of the empire to the final style fall, I'm a walk in the aisles, I'm a reading the strand of the story of the Zion and the Father hand. Standing in the Akasha Library, vast and deep, the secrets of the ages are right here to keep. A monumental vibration, a memory, the recording at the center of the shadow of the past. No, the seed, song, Akasha Library. Not a single type whisper, not a single type sigh is a missing from the record in the internal sky. The blueprint of the future and the map of the words are moving through the ether with a holy style. Cause I'm a locking to the silence, I'm a locking to the truth, finding the wisdom of the elders and the energy of youth. Everything is written in the light and the sound, in the library where the lost is found. Standing in the Akasha Library, vast and deep, the secrets of the ages are right here to keep. A monumental vibration, a memory, dub recording at the center of the shadow of the past. Know the seed, soul, Akasha Library. The music becomes archived up, the drums drop out, a sound like a million whispers overlapping creates a static of knowledge. A high-pitched bell rings out every 4 beats. The record, nothing to fear, the light in the hall knows your story is sacred. Standing in the Akasha Library, vast and deep, the secrets of the ages are right here to keep. A monumental vibration, a memory, dub recording at the center of the shadow of the past. Know the seed, soul, Akasha Library. The memory of the king, the song the angels sing. It is written, it is done. Watch the gate, watch the hill. The power of the woman is the power of the will. The hunters are creep and the hunters are proud, looking for the spirit with a sneer and a scowl. They think the queen is a dreaming, they think she's a daze, but she is a watching through the smoke and the haze. It's the lioness,
She no sleeping at the night. She keep the charcoal burning for the firelight. I'm a shopping in the wisdom, I'm a shopping in the mind, leaving the chains of the captivity behind. The lioness awake, she no sleep at all, standing like a mountain, standing ever tall. A militant vibration, the 70 steppers, the God in the center of the righteous hub. The lioness steady, the heart ready. The lioness sleeps not. You can build up your towers, you can build up your wall, but the pride of the wicked is a destined for fall. It's a natural justice, it's an ancient law, stronger than the iron and the lioness claw. I'm a lock into the rhythm, I'm a lock into the truth, protecting the elder and guiding the youth. No more a slumber and no more a rest until the wrong is righted in the east and the west. The lioness awake, she no sleep at all, standing like a mountain, standing ever tall. A militant vibration, the 70 steppers, the God in the center of the righteous hub. The lioness steady, the heart ready. The lioness sleeps not. Back to just the drums and the bass. Say spring reverb effect is applied to the snare, making it echo into a dark cavernous space. Roots daughter's voice becomes a low. Open the trend, broke chain, word. The queen is away. The lioness awake, she no sleep at all, like a mountain, standing ever tall. A militant vibration, the 70 steppers, the God in the center of the righteous hub. The lioness steady, the heart ready. The lioness sleeps not. Cathedral door, but in the home of the tube amplifier, I find the spark of the holy fire. It's an analog prayer, a circuit of grace, a shining right here in this smoky space. I'm attuning the heart, I'm attuning the soul, letting the vibration take the control, sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditated vibration, a Sabbath dove, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath giving, the life living, analog prayer. The ribbon microphone is a catch in the side. The tape is a witness to the tearing of the eye. It's a natural offering, a humble kind of plea, a seeking the truth that is a setting us free. I'm a lock into the mercy, I'm a lock into the stillness, surrendering all to the Creator will. No more a static and no more restraint, into the spirit where the pieces reign, sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditated vibration, a Sabbath dove, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath giving, the life living, analog prayer. The music becomes then the Sule dub. The drums stop, leaving only the organ and a very distant
Echoing triangle hit roots, daughter's voice is layered into a soft, angelic, elbow pink. Heal, fear, peace, sins.
Let the meditation be acceptable.
A sob of dove floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath, giving, the life, living, analog prayer. The organ slowly fades out, leaving only the sound of the tape hits and a single low bass note that sustains until it disappears in spirit. Jacket and all our crib. Turfa 64 BPM. The app is so meditative. Quiet the noise, quiet the mind. Leave all the troubles of the world behind. I men don't kneel on the marble floor. I men don't knock at the cathedral door, but in the hum of the tube amplifier, I find the spark of the holy fire. It's an analog prayer, a circuit of grace, a shining right here in this smoky space. I'm attuning the heart, I'm attuning the soul, letting the vibration take the control. Sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditative vibration, a sob of dove floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath, giving, the life, living, analog prayer. The ribbon microphone is a catch in the sigh. The tape is a witness to the tear in the eye. In the city of smoke, where the promises of men are nothing but a joke. The asphalt is a cold and the neon is a bright, but they don't harm the soul in the middle of the night. It's the Babylonian blues, the weary kind of song, where the righteous are treated like it always was the wrong. I'm attuning my guitar to the sound of the pain, walking through the fire and walking through the rain. I got the Babylonian blues heavy on the chest, looking for the Zion and looking for the rest. The blues roots vibration, a gritty style dub, morning at the center of the righteous hub. The ache inside, the tide, the white Babylonian blues. The skyline is a jagged like a broken piece of glass, so watching all the hustle and the hurry up past, but the rhythm of the blood is slower than the clock. Found the steady ground in the middle of the shock. I'm a lock into the sorrow, I'm a lock into the will, until the city vibration is finally standing still. No more a heavy shackle and no more a iron chain, when the blues is washing all the spirit from the stain. I got the Babylonian blues heavy on the chest, looking for the Zion and looking for the rest. The blues roots vibration, a gritty style dub, morning at the center of the righteous hub. The ache
bent note so low that it goes like it's in a subway tunnel roots. Daughter's voice becomes a low, soulful hum that vibrates in the chest. So far, sky, no star, road, so long gone. Lord, help me reach the I got the Babylonian blues, heavy on the chest. I'm looking for the Zion and I'm looking for the rest. The blues roots vibration, the gritty style dub, morning at the center of the righteous of the age. Inside the tide, the white Babylonian walking home, no more to roam. Keep the faith, hold the line. In the cracks of the sidewalk, something is a breaking through. The gray is a heavy and the walls are a high. Between the dirty ground and the beautiful sky, there's a little green stem and a petal of red, a pushing up the grid where the angels are tread. It's a concrete flower, a miracle in the dust, a staying ever bright in the middle of the rust. I'm a water in the hope, I'm a nurture in the leaf, finding all the glory in the middle of the grief. Like a concrete flower blooming so strong in the place where the wicked say you don't belong. A soul roots vibration, a velvet style dub, rising at the center of the righteous of the blue. In the gray, the light, in the way, concrete flower. The boots are try to crush it, the wheels are try to grind, but the power of the life is too mighty for to bind. It don't need the meadow, it don't need the plain, it only need the spirit and the blessing of the rain. I'm a lock into the beauty, I'm a lock into the mind, oh, bringing up the color to the dullness of the sight. No more a barren desert and no more a stony ground, when the perfume of the Zion is finally found. Like a concrete flower blooming so strong in the place where the wicked say you don't belong. A soul roots vibration, a velvet style dub, rising at the center of the righteous of the blue. In the gray, the light, in the way, concrete flower.
The music swells, the horn section plays a slow mournful uplifting stack style melody. The backing singers take over the lead for a moment, singing grow, little flower grow, rise, bright, roots true. You can bloom anywhere.
breathe the fragrance of the holy green flower. Not for the vanity, not for the cloudy kind of mind, but for the clarity and the vision that I find. It's herbal meditation, the sacrament of mist, a taking the spirit to the place that don't exist. I'm a breathing the peace, I'm a breathing the light, a watching the thoughts that take a celestial flight. Herbal meditation, slow and deep, while the rest of the Babylon is a fast asleep. A smoky vibration, a cloud styled up, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke clearing, the soul hearing, herbal meditation. The leaf is a burning like a censer into the hall, a writing the truth under the inner kind of wall. It's a natural remedy, an ancient kind of cure, a making the intentions of the heart become a pure. I'm a lock into the vibe, I'm a lock into the slow, letting all the tension and the heavy burden go. No more a rush and no more a haste, when there is no single moment for the spirit to waste. Herbal meditation, slow and deep, while the rest of the Babylon is a fast asleep. A smoky vibration, a cloud styled up, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke clearing, the soul hearing, herbal meditation. Deep space dub, the drums vanish entirely for 16 bars. Only the bass and a shimmering guitar, feedback loop remain. Roots daughter's voice is filtered through a wah pedal, making her voice sound like it's waving in the wind. Green, deep, and I fly, ascending in the spirit. Meditation, slow and deep, while the rest of the Babylon is a fast asleep. A smoky vibration, a cloud styled up, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke clearing, the soul hearing, herbal meditation. The fire is aglow, the spirit is a no. Vibration is a filling the street. It's a Kingston morning, no clouds in the blue. The ancestors a whisper that the message is true. I'm a breathing the jasmine, I'm a breathing the hope. A climbing the mountain and a pulling the rope. Kingston morning, gold and bright, turning the shadow into the light. A 7 is vibration, a soul stirring sound, feeling the history right in the ground. The morning rising, the love surprising. Kingston morning surprising. Kingston morning.
for the blood and the suffering way. A red sky blooming at the end of the day. One for the gold and the wealth of the soul, the only kind of treasure that can make a man whole. And one for the green and the life of the land, the bounty of the Zion in the palm of the hand. It's the red, gold and green, the Trinity light, a guiding the people through the middle of the night. Red, gold and green light shining so clear, a clearing the worry and a clearing the fear. A classic roots vibration, a cathedral dub, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the blood, the green, the mud, the gold, the soul. They try for to paint it with a different hue, are trying for to block up the limitless view. But the colors of the nature are written in stone, from the depth of the valley to the height of the throne. I'm a locking to the banner, I'm a locking to the sign, I'm finding the colors in other design. No more a darkness and no more a gray, when the red, gold and green is a light in the way. Red, gold and green light shining so clear, a clearing the worry and a clearing the fear. A classic roots vibration, a cathedral dub, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the blood, the green, the mud, the gold, the soul. The music becomes the baby, the bass stays the same, but the guitars and horns are chopped into short echoing fragments that bounce from the left speaker to the right. Roots daughter's voice is fed through a vintage space echo. Red, gold, green, love, show your color, yeah. Red, gold and green light shining so clear, a clearing the worry and a clearing the fear. A classic roots vibration, a cathedral dub, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the blood, the green, the mud, the gold, the soul. The colors of Zion, red, gold, the heart of the lion, red, gold and green. Let it shine, yours and mine.
From Brentford Road to the world. Before the heavy dough, before the militant sound, there was a soul vibration in our Kingston town, with the jazz horn blowing on the sweet vocal tone, coming from the label that is standing alone. It's Studio One Soul, the blueprint of the beat, making all the massive start to shuffle their feet. I'm a lock into the swing, I'm a lock into the groove, watching how the spirit make the body a move. Studio One Soul, the heartbeat of the dance, giving every sufferer a righteous chance. A swinging vibration, a rock steady down, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The shuffle, moving, the soul, grooving. Studio One Soul. You hear the coxswain rhythm, you hear the jockey key, the foundation of the music for the whole of the free. It's a vintage celebration, a classic style parade, where the legends of the reggae were truly being made. I'm a following the path, I'm a
the foundation. Zabadaba, from the Kingston ground. Dance I under. Zabadaba. Studio One Soul, the heartbeat of the dance, giving every sufferer a righteous chance. A swinging vibration, a rock steady dub, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The shuffle, moving the soul, grooving. Studio One Soul. Foundation sound, roots in the ground. Keep it swinging, keep it swinging. Moving, moving. Studio One Soul.
Check the mind, check the soul. Let the spirit take the control. The reel is a turning, the needle is a swing. I'm a feeling the vibration in every single thing. Not a perfect polish, not a shiny gloss, just the rugged truth of the heavy rugged cross. It's tapis and holy ground, the frequency of old, where the secret of the ancients is a final being told. I'm a singing to the static, I'm a singing to the noise of finding another hum, the most eternal of the joys. Recorded on holy ground, feeling the tape hiss. The music is a pure, there is nothing remiss. A lo-fi vibration, a dusty rooster, bubbling at the center of the righteous hub. The sound, gritty, the truth, pretty, tape hiss and holy ground. The studio is a smoky and the lights are a dim. The bass is a humming like a sacred kind of hymn. It's a vintage revelation, a classic state of mind, leaving all the digital distractions far behind. I'm a lock into the flutter, I'm a lock into the wow, a living in the yesterday that's happening right now. No more a clean perfection and no more a plastic sound. When you're walking in the static on the holy ground, record on holy ground, feeling the tape hiss. The music is a pure, there is nothing miss. A lo-fi vibration, a dusty roost dub, bubbling at the center of the righteous hub. The sound, the truth, tape hiss and holy ground. The music slows down even further, a clavinet with a wah-wah pedal creates a funky rhythmic scratching sound. The horns play a very elusive voltage, the line that occasionally goes slightly out of tune.